Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and today I got a speed test comparison between two excellent Metro PCS devices. I got the ZTE Zmax Pro, which you can basically pick up right now for about $100 on instant rebate, and then I got the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, which you can pick up for about $70. I actually got mine for free on a port over special, so that deal might still be going on. Definitely check out Metro PCS website. So before we get into the speed test, I'll do a side-by-side comparison, and I'll also give you a rundown of the specs just in case you're not familiar with these two. Alright, so as you can see there, the Zmax Pro definitely towers over the J3 Prime. To the back of the Zmax Pro, you're getting a 13 megapixel autofocus main camera, LED flash, digital image stabilizer, fingerprint sensor, as well as ZTE branding. To the back of the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, you're getting a 5 megapixel camera, autofocus, LED flash, as well as Samsung branding there. Now when it comes to the speaker placement, with the ZTE Zmax Pro, you're getting the speaker on the back of the device, and with the J3 Pro, you're getting a side firing speaker. So it's actually on the right hand side of the device, and I like how Samsung is placing the speakers on their 2017 budget devices all on the side. Much better placement than the back. Alright, so speaking of the back, you are getting a matte finish to the back of the J3 Prime here, and that back cover is removable, so you can just pop it right off, and removing the back cover there does give you access to your 2600 milliamp battery, as well as a slot for your micro SD card for expandable storage. And on the J3 Prime, you're getting 16 gigabytes of ROM, 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. When it comes to the ZTE Zmax Pro, you are getting this nice matte finish to the back, which also houses a 3400 milliamp non-removable battery, and to the side there it gives you access to your SIM card, as well as a slot for the micro SD card. And with the ZTE Zmax Pro, you're getting 32 gigabytes of ROM, 2 gigabytes of RAM. And on the bottom of the ZTE Zmax Pro, it does take USB Type-C for charging compared to the standard USB charging port on the J3 Prime. Alright, so let's get into the boot up test here. So we're going to power both these devices on, see which one boots up first. Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, powered by Android. ZTE, powered by Android as well. Take a look at the screen differences there. You're getting a 6-inch Full HD LCD touchscreen display on the Zmax Pro, and on the J3 Prime you're getting a 5-inch HD display. Now the Zmax Pro does have a notification light. It is the home button to the bottom there, where the J3 Prime does not have a notification light. You can always enable flash alerts and get notifications that way on the J3 Prime. And there you have it. The Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime did boot up first there. And on the ZTE Zmax Pro, it does have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. On the J3 Prime, it has a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Now when it comes to unlocking both devices or security features, you have the J3 Prime, you got swipe, pattern, pin, and password. And with the ZTE Zmax Pro, you got those options, as well as the fingerprint sensor for added security. So this should definitely be an interesting speed test comparison. I mean, on paper, the Zmax Pro is the more powerful device. Let's go ahead and jump into settings here, and you can basically see how they both look. And they both got some great features in settings. Definitely check out my full review on the Zmax Pro, as well as the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime. Let's go to About Phone. They both got March 1st, 2017 security patch. Zmax Pro is still on Marshmallow 6.0.1. J3 Prime is on 7.0 Nougat. You got a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core processor on the Zmax Pro and a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor on the J3 Prime. Let's go ahead and clear out all apps. Battery saver mode has been disabled, and let's go. Let's see which one gives us our sports scores first, and it is the J3 Prime. Did open up there first, as you can see. So let's go ahead and exit out of there. Next application, calculator. Okay, that was pretty close. Let's move on to clock. Wow, J3 Prime did open up faster there. Let's go back to the home and Twitter. Let's see which one will launch Twitter first. and it is the ZTE Zmax Pro. Launch that first. Let's go back home, open up the Google Play Store, and wow, that was pretty close there. I want to say the Zmax Pro did open up slightly faster there, but yeah, both are pretty fast. Camera there, and it looks like the J3 Prime did open up first, but it took some time to load up completely. Let's go into YouTube now. And it is the J3 Prime did launch YouTube first there. And let's go ahead and exit out of there. And let's go back into the Google folder. Let's open up Maps at the same time here. See which one will load the fastest. And it looks like the Zmax Pro did load up faster there. And let's see what else we got here. Let's open up Zedge at the same time. And it is a tie. They both open up Zedge at the same time. Let's go back to the home. Let's go ahead and open up Geometry Dash, see which one will launch the game the quickest. And it is the Zmax Pro. It basically loaded up the game faster there. Let's exit out. And let's go ahead and open up Temple Run, see which device will load the game the fastest. Now, I knew the J3 Prime was a great performing device when I was reviewing it. I was just very impressed with the speeds I got from it, and I know it can compete with other devices like the Zmax Pro, which is priced higher and has a little bit better specs, but I feel like the J3 Prime is definitely overlooked because it's considered a free device, and free devices has that stigma that they're not that good. But as you can see there, the J3 Prime did launch Temple Run 2 faster. Now, when it comes to what's under the hood of both of these devices, you got the Exynos 7570 on the J3 Prime, and then you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 on the ZTE Zmax Pro. So this should be interesting. Let's see which device will load up faster here when it comes to Subway Surfer. So far, this is very, very close. I mean, they're both pretty much loading at the same rate, but let's see who is it, and it is the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime. I tell you, this little device here can definitely hang with the big dogs. So here we go. Let's do some Google searches now. Metro PCS. See which one loads up faster. Bam! Again, J3 Prime. All right, let's see what we can click on here. Let's go ahead and let's go scroll down a little bit, and let's click on mine. So here we go. Which one's gonna load up faster? And it is the ZTE Zmax Pro. Did load up Google Plus there faster. Let's go ahead and go back home, and let's go ahead and Google search something else. ZTE Zmax Pro. And it is the Zmax Pro. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and click right there. And let's see which device will load up the Metro PCS website the fastest. And it looks like it's going to be the ZTE. No, it looks like it's going to be the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime. Yeah, it did load up the Metro PCS website faster there. And there you got the Zmax Pro just finished up. Wow. So let's see here. Just scroll down a little bit. And all right, so let's go back home. Let's go ahead and do one more. Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime. All right, that was pretty much about the same time loading up there. And let's go ahead and just click on Metro PCS. See if the Zmax Pro can redeem itself from that last search. And it does. Yeah, so it looks like it pretty much... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give that to the Zmax Pro. All right, so let's go ahead and go to multitasking here. Let's check the RAM management. Let's open up some of these applications we had open previously, and the Zmax Pro does open up the scoreboard faster there. Let's go ahead and open up something else here. Let's go calculator, Zmax Pro for the win, and let's go and do clock. Oh, that was the J3 Prime. Let's go ahead and go back, and let's open up Twitter now at the same time. And wow, both of them taking a while to load up there. That was very close. And let's do Play Store, and that is the Zmax Pro opening up faster there. And then let's go ahead and open up the camera. Wow, I noticed the J3 Prime does open the camera faster, but it does take a little time to load up everything in the camera settings. and YouTube goes to the J3 Prime. Oh, definitely check out Tana Does Tech. He got a very, very good channel. Definitely check his out if you guys got time. Tana Does Tech. All right, let's go ahead and move on to maps. Which one is it gonna be? It is, wow. I'm gonna say the J3 Prime did open up faster there. Let's see what else. Let's open up a game now. Temple Run 2. And then after we see which device loads up Temple Run 2 the fastest, we'll go ahead and jump into Geekbench 4. We'll run that test. Then we'll also do an N22 benchmark test, and then we'll just kind of talk about the numbers and the end results of the speed test. But as you can see there, the J3 Prime does appear to be loading up Temple Run 2 faster. And there you go. So, you know, that was one of the reasons I wanted to do this test, because a lot of these really affordable devices, the ones that are offered for free on the port-in special, oftentimes get dismissed as they're no good, they won't perform well. But the J3 Prime is definitely a worthy device to definitely pick up. All right, so here we go into Geekbench 4. You can see some of these specifications there. Let's go ahead and move over, and then the Adreno 405, the Mali T720. You can see the difference there in display resolution and pixels per inch. Running the Geekbench 4 there. Let me just make sure I got the power saving mode disabled, and I do on the J3 Prime, so excellent. So I'm going to run both of these, and then I'll speed through this because it does take a while. So I'm back. 716 single core score, 2154 multi-core score on the Zmax Pro. Definitely scoring higher than the J3 Prime, 628 single core score, 1841 multi-core score. All right, let's do the N22 benchmark test now, and I'm going to speed through this as well, and we'll talk about the numbers at the end. So this test is just about done. The ZTE Zmax Pro scores 46,206. The J3 Prime scores 34,955. So I don't think it's a big surprise that the Zmax Pro did outscore the J3 Prime. It is a powerful device, the Zmax Pro. But in this test, I wanted to show the performance of the J3 Prime and just how well it does perform, the speed of the device, because the Zmax Pro is no slouch. It's an excellent performing device, but the J3 Prime could definitely compete with some of these other higher devices being offered on Metro PCS. So, you know, in my personal opinion, which device would I go for? Well, if I'm on a budget and I'm trying to save my money and I want to get a free device on a port-in, I would go with the J3 Prime. If I have a little bit more money to spend, $100, I would go with the Zmax Pro. It's, you know, both got great features, great options. Can't go wrong, really. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I will talk to you on the next one.